Stuck in it,
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
stuck in it, moving and rapping and saying. Stuck in the booth and then rapping and sex. Sending the pack and I'm rapping and sex. Fucking you and I'm responding to text. You live and you learn, I think life is a blessing. Smoking the runs and we highlight Jamaica. Sending the pack like I'm Eli and Peyton. Ain't checking for check cause it's money we making. Foot on the next, I've been patiently wait. Watch out for the op. Snitches and bitches be calling the cops. Telling, I'm in the kitchen like belly. Ripping the bridge and I sell it. Beans and I'm rolling like jelly. I'm chasing cheese, betting. Drill, sauce, spaghetti. Preach to the nigga like Remy. Can't fuck with no bitches, she betty. Chicken like it hitting.
What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Smoke Jesus, and this is the Smoke Jesus Show coming to you today with another video. And I got a special guest in the house today. I got my boy Spray Paint, man. So I'm gonna bring him on, and man, we finna get on what's going on in these streets today, man. Painter, what's going on, man? You can hear me, bro?
Yeah. Everything at one.
All right, man. What's going on, bro? Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hey, shit, they already know what time it is.
True that.
You know what I mean? They already know. I'm pretty sure they don't see me on YouTube enough. You know what I mean? Spray Paint, the promo guard. You know what I mean? They know what it is.
True that. Check the mood, bro. We gonna get on this BMF and Blue Davinci, man. Like it seems like, bro. What you feel about what's going on with this BMF and Blue Davinci shit, bro?
Well, first they weren't breaking silence at first. It was quiet. It was like it was a little confidential, but next thing you know, Blue, I don't know who threw the first blow, far as making the memes and shit. But I gave it to you. But I think it when it was going to the, I want to say the season where they was talking about where they finna get to the grown up part or whatever, and I think that's when Blue made a he made a video and he was like, you know, niggas better not play with it. First, when he started off in the video, he was like, shout out the 50 or whatever. He always making good series, you know what I mean? The beginning part is about Meech's life story. And then all of a sudden he switched it up and he just got straight to it. But nigga better not play with my name. I was like, ho, what the hell going on? Because, you know, it wasn't out there in the atmosphere yet. You know what I mean? Well, it was out. I did my little research. I think Lil Meech was talking about it last year, but now they really like publicizing the shit. And so when I looked on Blue page, I seen he was going at BMF Boogie, Calico Jones, and I don't know, was it J-Bo? It was somebody else. And he was like, shit, where the bunny at? So I was like, damn. For a minute, these boys, you know, they was keeping it off the internet or whatever. And then this thing, you know, I say, damn, they throwing jabs. It's getting serious. And I just happened to I go to Blue page and I look on IG, and the BMF fans was going in, like they was going in, like they was roasting. And then next thing you know, they posted the paperwork. You know what I mean? It just got out of hand, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this shit spiraling, bro. But I'm gonna tell you what it was like. I just seen some shit today where Whack 100 say Ben made that same video where he said they better not play with his name or none of that and all that. They say, man, Whack say Blue made that video last year. They just didn't put it out till the series came out. So goddamn, like, it sound like great marketing to me.
I mean, I mean, it's hard to tell because goddamn Whack being so much shit. You know what I mean?
That
And
being
then he ain't even a part of what they got going on. So I
yeah,
can't
like
even I can't even add him in what they got going on.
yeah, but
He he be more on the, how can I say it, the controversial shit, and these boys is more, this a whole organization.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though they're not doing illegal things no more, but this a different ball game. This on the upper echelon. You know what I
But
mean?
I'm gonna tell you what I think that shit started at, man. When Lil Meech went to the club that night, man, he had the BMF chains on with the mink coat and all that shit. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's part two." You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Doing the shit like Big Meech, man, with the coats and the goddamn the Ferrari and all that shit there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe Blue felt hit by that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it seemed, from what it seemed to me, is like goddamn, like all the old BMF niggas beefing with Lil Meech.
No, cause if you pay attention, it ain't no original BMF members on Blue page.
Damn sure ain't.
None. Not none.
Damn
Not
sure ain't.
one. Not one.
You right about that.
Yeah, he
And
got
like,
some street cats on his page, but they not BMF
and,
members.
and you know what I just thought about too? It's like nobody from BMF really mentioned goddamn Blue ass too since he been home either.
They not.
Just think about all them them phone interviews Meech done did with Cavario and shit.
I
He ain't mentioned
mean,
Blue one time.
no, no. And that was his partner. You know what
Yeah,
I
he ain't
mean?
mentioned Blue one time, bro. Like all that shit sound funny to me too, bro.
I mean, some shit don't even take a rocket scientist, dog. Like, if no original mob members, none of them follow you, that's self-explanatory. That means they ain't messing with him no more. You feel me?
Yeah,
He pushing he got his own little thing going on or whatever. Plus he he renting out foreign cars.
yeah, down in Miami.
Yeah, so
That would
I'm
I think that would be my J-Bo said, man, you down there renting car and you ain't get no money. Keep renting them cars or some shit like that. Then he put that when he posted the goddamn the jant with him on with Blueface on Eddie Kane shit. Then 50 posted that bit. That what made it go viral.
yeah, it went, yeah, that's when it went out of here when 50
Yeah,
do it.
when 50 grabbed that jant and throw that shit on his page, man, that shit went viral, bro.
I
Like,
knew it was going bound to happen because you know what I mean. Come on, man. If you test 50 like he a pussy, that's the wrong thing to do. He gon' if you tell him, oh nigga, you bet not do it. That's the wrong nigga to say that to. He, he ain't got no feelings. He ain't got no filter. You know what I mean?
true
So
that,
I
true
just
that.
imagine, I just imagine how the series gonna look, bro. This shit, he might intensify that shit. Like it might get, ain't no telling what 50 gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It ain't no
man.
telling. And he done master his craft with the series, dog.
Yeah, I said
He
that
done
shit.
took it. He done took that shit to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I made a video about that too, bro. I was like, man, like when 50 first started out in the movie business and all that, you know what I mean? The product wasn't that great, but look at him now, boy. Like, Jesus Christ, boy, that nigga uppercutting you every time now,
Oh
boy.
yeah, like that.
Every
He
time, bro.
he a bad man, and you know what I mean. I seen him when I went to Houston. When I went to the club, he was in there the same night when I saw
Willie D, I
Willie
remember
D
you
and
posted.
Zero.
I remember you posted that shit.
50 was on one side and Willie D and Zero. They was in the VIP booth in front of me. You know what I mean? And I seen, 50 just chilling like a bit dog, bad bitches over there in the section. Like he was chilling like damn, well, I needed a breath of fresh air. I've been working hard. You can tell, goddamn, hey, it's work
Yeah, he
ethic
on the
speak for
worldwide
itself.
he on a worldwide promo tour though, bro. Like he trying to get it, he getting his product out there, man. Like shit, bro. I can understand it. I can understand it. Need to unwind sometime, bro.
Yeah.
But shit, like That shit crazy, but it's a good series though so far,
Oh
bro. Like
yeah, hell yeah.
it's a
That
good
nigga
series,
picking
bro.
off. He picking off where Cube left,
Yeah,
but
it's a good series.
he except for I don't know how to say it. Like 50, like the Donna Goins of the rap game.
Yeah, he tell a story.
He fired with that shit, man.
He
Ain't
tell a
nobody
story.
fucking with that, man. He know how to make. He know how to make them real street stories.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
he finding like it's like he finding the best urban writers it is, bro. And got that he putting them on, my nigga.
For sure. He
Like for
definitely doing
real,
that now. He
like
doing
for
that.
real. Like I give a goddamn heads up, man. Goddamn, I salute shit like that.
Oh
You
yeah.
you know what I
Shit,
mean?
yeah.
When folk doing shit like that, like for real, for real. All right, man. This is touch subject right here, man. But these niggas disrespecting goddamn Mama Duck, bro.
They doing that shit for views, bro. Because any grown man know you won't want nobody disrespecting your mama.
Straight like that.
You know what I mean? We done seen niggas getting papped out all their life for even just jiving on a nigga mama or getting smart with a nigga mama, all that shit right there. So
Straight
niggas
like
know
that.
they do's and don'ts, but since niggas see they can actually receive a bag out that shit, and they probably know when they disrespect the man mama that she gonna clap back. You know what I mean? She gonna say something back, and you know controversy sells, and
Every time.
niggas
I'm gonna
just
tell you. I'm gonna tell you who the kings of controversy is, bro.
who
Charleston White and Kwame Brown, bro. Cause listen, you know what I mean. Listen. I'm gonna break it all the way down to you. Get what? Both of them brothers got a message, and
mm-hmm,
all their videos would be about what they trying to put out there, right?
mm-hmm,
But in the midst of their videos, cause you always have motherfuckers that got something to say about what you're doing.
right.
They incorporate that negativity into it to get the views.
I
Why
mean,
why they preaching their message, bro? I feel like that's the best marketing strategy
I
in the
mean, I
world.
mean, I mean, Charleston White is he raw at what he do, hands down. Marketing, the man a bad man. You know what I mean? He know how to control the masses. Like the thing is, see this one thing about seduction. Long as I can get you mad, if I can make you mad, I can make you cry, I can make you nut up.
Hey,
These all.
the game is be sold, not be
Oh,
told.
okay. But
The
at the
game
same time, if I could do all this to you, it's damn near like I'm gonna give you another nigga fire with marketing that knows how to piss off the public. Young Thug,
Thug,
he a
uh,
genius.
look, Lil Nas X,
Kevin Gates,
Gates, uh,
like they marketing skills is A1. They know they would do some shit to piss off the whole
everybody,
media. Yeah.
everybody.
And that's
Charlemagne,
yeah, that's I mean, sometime when that sore heal up, they pull the scab off of it, make it bleed again.
mm-hmm.
They good at what they do. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, this nigga that, oh, this nigga this, all that nigga." No, he has master manipulation.
Fact.
He's fire as what he do. He know, like, say for example, the new album he came out with, Punk. He everything pink, pink dreads and all that. He knew he was like, shit, I'm gonna piss these niggas off some more. You know what I mean? And it be A1 marketing, and you already know Thug music is
It is
he
what it is, bro.
yeah, he mastered that. He done found himself. He do what he want to do.
Yeah,
So marketing is important when it comes down to dropping your music.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I did not like Young Thug, boy, when I first heard him
I mean,
on
if
everything.
you
Like,
but if you think about it, that's majority all of the new rappers that come in the game. You ain't gonna agree with them at first.
no, I'm gonna tell you what it was, bro. My daughter, my older daughter, man, she told me, she was like, man, you just gotta listen to it, man. He be saying some fire shit. She was like, remember how goddamn Bone came out and motherfucker ain't like that shit till they understood what the fuck the motherfucker was saying. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's like, it's that type of scenario. Like my older daughter smart as hell and she got a great ear for music, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take your word on it because she ain't never, she the one put me on schooling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I ain't like for real. Like she the one put me on these little the young rappers, man. Be like, yeah, this the one, this the one, this the one. You know, listen to this. You know what I mean? So I listen
But
to
see,
it.
but see, back then it wasn't all about marketing. It was paying the labels. They were signing to these labels, and the labels were doing all the promoting and the marketing. You know what I mean? So niggas got smart when the internet came out. You who needs to pay for marketing and all that when you could do all that shit yourself,
Independent, man. Like Master P talk
independent.
very like literally. I'm
But see,
everybody
he
talk.
but see he taught us the old school way. See, this the new world order. See, if he would have had the internet back then, he was already bad. That would have made him even badder. You feel me?
Man, Master P had internet. Listen, bro. Master P had internet. Like, do you already sold all them records? Just
Hmm.
think about what the fuck he would have did in the internet age, bro. Like that shit astronomical.
Facts.
That
Cause
shit,
it's so easy to go viral.
yeah. You know what I mean? I be thinking about that. I be like, okay, goddamn, all eyes on me. So 10 million. What if that bitch came out, got them in the internet age?
It would have been ugly.
Like for real. You know, I be thinking about shit like that.
Record sales, where he would have had more record sales.
Yeah, you know what I
You
mean?
know what I
Like,
mean? He was already, fine with marketing himself. Like he marketing with the Machiavelli shit, getting on the cross and everything. Like he was already doing the impossible. You feel me? Before his demise. So it's like other rappers, they was just plain James. You know what I mean? They didn't know nothing about no marketing back then. They were just giving lyrical content.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Wu Tang, bro. With that Wu
Oh
Tang
yeah,
family,
oh
bro.
yeah, yeah. Shit, yeah, them niggas, now they put some shit together.
Yeah, man. Like,
They was like the X-Men, and to mix that shit with martial arts, like who the hell think like that, bro? That was fire.
yeah, man. Like, they don't get their flower, bro. I'm telling you.
They not down south,
Yeah, they don't.
not in the south, but Midwest up top or whatever. They get their flowers over there in that area. I was looking at Coogee rap videos, and what made me go back and look at his. Bun B said that was his favorite artist. Like that was his mentor, and I thought about
Cool
it. I
G
said,
rap. Cool G Cool G rap actually was the first gangster rapper.
yeah, facts.
You know what I
And
mean?
he said, Pimp Pimp Boy was Big Daddy Kane.
You can tell.
So you can see Cool G Rap and Bun B, and you can see Big Daddy Kane and Pimp C. The only difference is Big Daddy Kane can actually spit. Did you see the versus battle with him and KRS-One? Oh my God, that was so legendary. That's got to be the best versus battle.
Yeah, that
That
number
had
one.
to be. That had to be like, okay. It's like Big Daddy Kane. He showed you different flows he can pull out the hat. He showed you the breather control of when you rapping. They even put on a trap beat for this nigga, and he freestyle over it. KRS-One, can't nobody control the crowd like this man. He 50-some years old, and nobody could control the crowd and make niggas boom, boom. You know what I
Cause
mean?
that because KRS-One is an MC.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's a
That's why
difference.
they call him the teacher,
Yeah, it's a difference between being a rapper and being an MC.
right?
You know what I mean? It's a handful of MCs in the world, bro, and KRS one on 'em, bro. Like, there's nobody in the history that's gonna rock a crowd. Maybe I put there ain't number about two other niggas I can see get up there and say that are gonna have a crowd rocking like KRS one, and they're Busta Rhymes and Mystical.
MCing?
And I'm just saying, like, for a crowd control,
Oh, okay.
like
But I mean, cause
MCing, bro, you gotta it's a whole bunch of them, but like crowd control, why? Like he the essence of
he
what hip
got
hop
that.
was.
Yeah, he got that hands down.
And you
Cause
know what I mean? And then when KRS rock like when he rock, bro, but
mhm,
it's always legendary, bro. It's always legendary. Like the last episode of goddamn Yo MTV Raps when Method Man passed the mic to KRS One. You know what I
yeah,
mean? In the big freestyle battle, boy, I was like, boy, what the fuck?
man, and how that shit crazy. He got down to earth loyal fans that follow him everywhere he go. And like when he do his punchlines, he do a acapella and let the crowd rap, and it be choir rehearsal. You know what I mean? It's like that shit. When I was watching that shit damn near had put me back in my childhood days
In
of
the
being a
80s, bro.
kid watching Yo MTV Raps in front of the TV like this,
In the
dog.
80s, bro, goddamn
Cause
that
he
shit.
brought out he brought out nice and smooth. He brought
Bro, I
out
remember my last video.
he brought out nice and smooth.
Grit
Dars
that nice and
Effects,
smooth motherfucking beat, bitch.
Dars Effects, the Juice Crew, Roxanne. He brought even
He
Roxanne.
had the
She
whole Juice
came out
Crew.
there.
I gotta go rewatch that junk. Cause I started
Yeah,
watching. I ain't watch all of it. He brought out
man.
the whole Juice Crew.
He brought out Roxanne. She came out there and spit some bars. You know what I mean? She 50 some years old, and Megan them can't.
They can't hold a
She'll
candle
do
to
them
that shit.
girls. She'll do them girls bad with that nursery rhyme.
Listen, hey, let me tell you something, bro. I've been screaming for this verses since this shit started. Mia X and the Brat, bro.
Mia X and the Brat.
Yeah, cause them the only two that got verses that can go goddamn 20 songs against each other, goddamn, and it be competitive for our female rappers, bro.
I mean, uh, you say Mia X and the Brat. I would like to see. I have to see. They'll have to put Mia X and the Brat. See, I think the Brat will whoop Mia X because the
Man,
Brat could tongue twist.
yeah,
She'll pull them nunchucks out on your ass. See, Mia
yeah.
X, she's a she's a she's a lyricist, but when it comes to people like Shauna and the Brat, you looking at that's like looking at a female Twister
I forgot about
or
Shauna.
a
Shauna always
female
had bars.
Buster Rhymes. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I mean, like I say, like Mia is a spitter, but you know, you got see that's what I liked about the versus battle with KRS One because they showed you the MCs, the B boys, and the DJs. You had Kid Capri battling against DJ Scratch. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? They showed you the essence, dog, the
Yeah,
origins.
the whole origin, man. Scoop Level, the scrap they got them, and you know, Kane's old ass still be hitting the dance routines and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, like that shit legendary, dog.
I'm glad we was able to catch that shit. Just imagine how many niggas not here to see that legendary verses, bro.
Hell yeah,
Like
'cause
don't out of like out of all of them, I gotta say the one with T Short, Too Short, and E40.
that was my
That one
shit.
was hard. That
That was
one
my
was
shit.
hard. The one with KRS One, and of course the one with I can't even say the one with Locks and Dipset because that was
Them
just
niggas got smoked, bro.
that
Them
was
niggas got
child
smoked like
abuse.
man. Them niggas got smoked like mid and early 2000, bro.
Yeah, that was child abuse.
Yeah,
That
like
was
straight
oh
up.
Lord.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Up until the Jeezy and Gucci joint, bro, the best one out of all of them to me had been DMX and Snoop.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's the one I forgot to mention. Yeah, them three. I can't even put I can't even put the Jeezy and the Gucci one as a good one because it's like Jeezy beat him with one hand. One album.
You did.
He ain't get a chance to go to a recession and
Like
inspiration and everything.
he
He
didn't
beat
do
that
none of
nigga
this
with
shit. Like I said this, I say Jesus could come back and do another versus battle against somebody, goddamn, and you 20 more songs. Rick Ross can too.
yeah,
Who that was Rick Ross smoked?
2 Chainz.
Yeah, he smoked shit out that boy.
Yeah, that was a mismatch
That was
anyway.
child abuse too, bro.
Yeah, that was a mismatch. He ain't, like I know they did it for the culture and everything, but come on, man. Chainz can't write better than Ross. Nigga, even Drake said Ross is his favorite rapper.
Like Rick
Number
Ross one.
one.
Like listen, Rick Ross was one of my favorite rappers. Like 08, 09 to like 2014, when nobody spitting that.
He
When,
still is one of the greatest writers.
like when nobody spitting this shit harder than Raw, boy. Oh.
Like who artistry is like mainstream, like who can write better than him? See, that's another thing. That's what I like about Ross, cause he ain't like the other rappers. They say, oh, I don't write no more, nigga. You should, nigga. That's when it's perfected.
That's why Ross get money like he get though. You know what I
Like,
mean?
that's what Jadakiss was saying, like about Dipset. Like, nigga, y'all niggas doing is saying words. Y'all
Jesus.
rhyming with words, but y'all not using bars. Y'all content is not up to par.
That
They
shit.
really love bored them boys at that
Yeah,
versus battle.
that shit was child abuse, bro. I streamed I streamed that bit live on my goddamn YouTube channel, goddamn. But they goddamn they copyright struck all they let all of it play for except for one song, bro.
What?
They copyright struck the whole video for one song, man. I deleted the whole goddamn video. Fuck that shit.
Man, I'm talking about that gotta
And
be.
I'm sitting there goddamn the whole time, goddamn, while I'm goddamn streaming this shit live. Like, man, these folk getting smoked like me in the early 2000s, folk. Like for real, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Call the ambulance.
Boy, they did them boys. They did them wrong, dog. They ain't play no games. They came out there like it was a fashion show. These niggas came out there with cleats and shit,
Ready to play football.
football pad. Yeah, they ain't come to play. If
Like, hey, but hey, shout out to Swib Beats and Timothy for creating this shit, bro. Like
yeah,
they
they
created a
got
platform.
out.
They created a platform that goddamn can live on goddamn for the goddamn rest of eternity with this shit here, bro. Goddamn, like for real, for real. Cause goddamn,
I mean, it's plenty more that like I hate it. I don't, and then the crazy thing about it, I just was doing my little research, going back on my East Coast shit. I didn't even know that KRS One and Coogee Rap had was into it. And KRS One say he had invited him on the versus battle, but he had declined. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, this
yeah.
shit crazy. It's
Like that
crazy
East
when
Coast, like that New York beef, man. That shit be so crazy. Like that shit, they have so many underground beats to where motherfucker don't even really be to know about this shit.
mm-hmm.
Till somebody be done spoke on it 20 years later and shit. You be like, so damn, that why that shit happen like that.
Yeah, man. You have to nigga have to dig in the crates and see what's going on, cause it's like Coogee Rap. Like on his page, I just followed him today. That nigga said all these rappers my sons, and when you think about it,
They is.
it is.
They yeah.
When you hear Big Daddy Kane, you could tell he birthed Jay-Z. You could tell up and down that he birthed Jay-Z. And
You know, Kane was my favorite rapper for a long time because we about the same complexion and shit.
man, that nigga is a real life spitter.
For real, that what made me grow to high, goddamn the high right, low left, and all that shit, bro. Kane, bro, nigga want to be Kane, bro. Goddamn with the jury and shit, nigga.
He
Even though
man, all
I still wear my shit like Kane right now, nigga.
yeah. I mean, he was that guy, man.
Like for real,
You
nigga
could
don't even
see
know why, but that's the reason why I wear my shit like that, bro.
that's the smoothest spitting ass nigga I ever seen.
Yeah, he
You know what
changed
I
up.
mean?
He the one changed that shit up.
Yeah, he did.
He
He
the one
stopped
changed it up.
all that. He stopped all that hip a hopper, all that old. He changed the whole rap format. Him and Cool G did.
Mm-hmm. Then you
Like,
had like man when that shit broke when they broke the door and shit then you had KRS and them and goddamn Busy Mo B
Biz,
goddamn
Slick Rick, Rakim.
hey that's a nigga who don't get it flower, bro. Goddamn top 3 storyteller all time, Slick Rick, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's the man. That's that guy, man. The Adventures of Slick Rick. Uh, that's platinum.
Like
That bitch up there at the top.
hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna
young
be real
world,
with you,
all
bro.
that shit.
Far as telling stories and shit. Goddamn, between Slick Rick and Scarface, bro. Goddamn, I don't know who else to name.
I mean, Scarface, he's one of the best down south, but they some I listen to some New
Man, go
York
back to all them
criticism,
old. Listen,
but if
go back to all them old Scarface tape, Mr. Scarface, goddamn, and all that shit there, bro.
true, but
All that shit ain't nothing but stories, bro.
you gotta think about the storytellers like Rakim them though.
I fuck with them, bro. Goddamn, like I'm talking about like
Like
these niggas. You could take the 2 niggas I just named. You could take their lyrics, bro, and make movies out them shits.
I agree. I mean, but damn near all the New York music back then in the 90s was storytelling.
Yeah,
From Lost Boys,
yeah, I fuck with got them and cheating them
what's
too.
the what was the hit single?
Renee,
Renee.
one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, Renee.
One of my favorite. I
Uh,
fuck with Lost Boy. I like all that shit on that album. Jeep
all
Lex
them
Cool Beamer being with the song Lil Kim remade. Goddamn, I
all
like
them niggas was all them niggas was
Lifestyles of the Rich and
storytelling.
Shameless. That's actually my
What
favorite song they Lost Boys got.
MC Light that kiss the girls and make them cry. Uh, keep on with Escape. You know
Yep.
what I mean? All of them, all of that throwback shit. That shit wasn't no goddamn just.
Yeah, you right.
That shit was storytelling,
I
bro.
forgot like one of
Gangsters,
the Light tells some story too. You know that Milk
hell
D,
yeah,
you know that Milk D little sister, you know Milk D up there with goddamn far storytelling too. You know what I mean? I ain't
yeah.
know like
They
with his little sister till got there. She said that shit on I forgot what they were. It might have been the Breakfast Club.
yeah, it's like, you know, when it comes down to that storytelling shit, New York got that in the head. Like Face is the number one storyteller down south. But if you go back and listen, if we was to go back and listen to your MTV raps or go watch your MTV raps, we'll be like, damn, all them niggas was storytelling back then.
Yeah,
See,
Ghostface a good one too.
yeah, he another one. And I mean him, Raekwon, uh Method Man, of course. Like, cause you got to think about who the hell, what umbrella they come from up under. Cool G, you know what I mean? Kane, with big homies like that, you know, like they said, if you couldn't rap, you know damn well them niggas weren't gonna hand you the microphone back then. You
Mhm.
had to have skills. All that getting up there with that nursery rhyme shit, that plain James Master P talking, that wasn't gonna get it.
Hey man, listen, I I was watching Beats by the Pound interview with B High. Shout out to B High, cause B High don't get his flower too, bro. Cause
For sure.
B High got a platform where he bringing the motherfucker folks that motherfuckers don't even really be talking about. He bring them in and let them get out, man. And he just dropped the whole Bun B jump
Oh
today.
yeah, I saw that.
You know what I mean? I'm going to watch the whole thing. I've been watching the whole clips every time. I've been waiting for him to drop the whole thing so I can do
Yeah,
my
cause
comment.
he said one day wasn't even they song. He said that was 3-2
That was
song.
3-2 song, and it made
Yeah, say 3-2 didn't want it.
yeah, and it made sense because 3-2 got the first verse.
Mm-hmm.
It made sense.
Yeah, so he said 3-2 had the tape just sitting there. It was like he was like, man, I don't even want the shit. And he was like, shit. Pimp was like, shit, let me show you what to do with it. And he threw that bitch on goddamn Riding Dirty. And then what make it so bad, that album right there, Bun said they didn't even get paid off that album. All they told them is we don't want no money, just give us some equipment. Give us the equipment and y'all can have whatever. So they sacrificed in order to get to where they was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Like that's one thing about the podcast game, man. When it gives you more insight than what we was reading in the double XL in the source books, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because when you dealing with magazine and shit, like you always gonna have editors. They gonna, you know what I mean, they
But
gonna
they spin on it.
put they spin on it and
Yeah.
take this out, order questions a certain way, you know what I mean, had the questions a certain way, and you know what I mean, had that shit staged, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
In the
But
pod,
ain't nothing like hearing it from the horse's mouth.
and because it's organic.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That was, you know what I mean? Like for real, boy. Goddamn, but yeah, that Bun B told some good stories on, you know what I
Yeah, hell
mean?
yeah. That's how I found out Coogee Rap. That was his idol. And like I said, when you pay attention to it, and motherfucker wonder like, damn, that nigga Bun be eating shit. Nigga, look who his mentor is. His mentor, that nigga is a fucking, I don't even know what the hell to call Coogee Rap.
The granddaddy,
That's the grand wizard.
yeah, the
You
granddaddy,
know
man.
what I
Like
mean?
for real, Cool G Rap always gonna be one of my favorite rappers, bro. Cause wasn't nobody spitting that. Like you only have.
No.
Like you have rappers come around like every generation, goddamn, that spit this shit and they spit this shit. You know they know what they talking about. Goddamn it, you can't goddamn. It ain't nothing on. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't like. You got rappers come around. And they come around like that, like every 5-6 year, bro. It be one rapper, but come around like every 5-6 year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, Cool G was the first.
Yeah, he was the first seed.
Yeah, he was the first. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he was the first seed. Everybody else was stuck on. I ain't throwing dirt on it, but it wasn't nursery rhyming. It was different styles, but Coogee Rap got straight to the business.
Yeah, cause goddamn before Cool G Rap, man, goddamn rapping was party music,
Mm-hmm.
controlling
Mm-hmm.
the crowd. What KRS do to this day? That's what
Yeah,
rap was.
MCing.
That what rap was. When Cool
Yeah,
G
it was
Rap
about
came
being
with
an
what
MC.
when Cool G Rap came with what he came with, it was oh man, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
What
did
these niggas doing?
him and like him and I would say like niggas like him and Kane.
See, Kane had them lyrics for your ass, like and he had that silly goddamn swoop for food, the blues, the blues, the blues, the loop.
That's what I'm saying. The fucking for him to be that age in his 50s and to have that breathing control and not lose breath, dog.
Listen, bro, like Kane was
Like KRS-One, he was about to goddamn tap out up there, goddamn on certain parts. Kane was he got them spitting bullets at the
you know what I
age of
mean?
53, dog.
And the nigga was cold. Like all his shit cold, nigga. All them songs cold, smooth operated and goddamn
Mm-hmm.
Like all this shit, bro.
Yeah, he even though he used to be. I mean, but that was hip hop back then. It wasn't. It was they threw their little dances in there doing, but at the same time he still spitting.
But
You know
and
what I'm saying?
came with the nigga that made it cool to wear the suits and shit. Like he used to dress up. He be dressed
Like with
up.
the pimp hats, like he had
Yeah,
on
like
at the
yeah,
verse.
like Kane be dressed up, but you ain't never seen Kane do no show, no
With
concert,
no
no
baggy
video,
pants.
no baggy
No,
pants. No, he got a suit on, my nigga.
no, he
Goddamn.
looked like a whole P.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
shout out to
yeah,
Kane.
yeah. And even though he spitting bars and rhyming, he he talking to the women at the same time.
And see that's why Kane had a lot of women fans, but goddamn real hip hop niggas like me, goddamn love Kane for the spit. Goddamn,
Yeah, you
you know
can
what I
you can
mean?
tell that's who Jay-Z birthed his style from. You can hear Kane in him when he spit his bars.
Yeah, got and the first time Jay-Z ever was on TV, he was on Yo MTV Rap with Kane and Jazz O.
Oh, what? I ain't know that.
Yeah.
And that's what some people were saying. Like some people were saying, like Jay-Z got his style from Jazz O. But when I watched the verses about it after seeing Kane after what 30 years or some shit like that, nigga, that's his son.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
only difference is Kane can breathe. He can and still have all his wind. You got to be a bad motherfucker to do some shit like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
now.
man. Like real
Yeah,
old Kane is. I'm thinking about this shit. I'm 40. I'm finna be 40, goddamn, and I've been listening to Kane since I was a kid, bro. Like
yeah.
5, 6 years old and
Him
shit.
and then when Kim came out with Rakim came out with the sledge, the same breather control. That nigga goddamn, you could tell when just by hearing the song when he was in front of that mic, that nigga was spitting.
Man, one
I
thing
used to know the sledge. I used to know the sledge words from the beginning to the end, because that's how how they used to promote the hell out of Juice when it came out back then. That was a hot ass movie.
mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, like Rakim, one of my favorite rappers too, bro. Like I hated he didn't get his chance at Aftermath, dog.
Yeah. But it's like I was reading, they was like, shit, New York had it. They said after the Juice Crew came out, that's when NWA came out and snatched that shit. They
Yeah,
had them bullet that shit. It was over. Well, it
hey,
wasn't over for them, but it was a new day. Gangster rap was born.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. When that gangster rap hit, bro, got that I never forget it, bro. I'm probably like shit, probably about 5, my nigga.
Hmm.
I'm, I'm trying to think. With all that shit, NWA, Luke, all that shit hit like 88, 87, some shit like that.
Hmm. Up in
I'm
that
like,
area.
why, bro? Goddamn, nigga, I'm standing with Eminem Scott, my nigga. Is an old school nigga, stay up the street, bro. He got all the gangster shit, playing all that shit. The Luke, hey, we want some
Yeah.
NWA, goddamn, all that shit, bro. Easy does it, all that, bro. You know what I mean? He put me on that shit. I'm 5, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he put me like this the nigga that put me on all the music I would listen to anyway, man. But he'll put me on this shit. I was 5, 6 years old, bro. I ain't know what the fuck I was listening to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm listening to that shit though.
Hell yeah. I mean, I might watch some of that shit tonight. Just think about that shit, dog. Cause
Hey,
I
listen.
mean, like they said, shit. Okay, everything these days it sound the same all the way down to the females. City girls, Megan Thee Stallion, all of them is basically got the same content. Take a nigga money, fuck him, leave him, steal from him, blah blah squaze.
Same shit Lil
It's
Kim
like,
rap about in 90.
but I'm saying
She just had bars.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm
It's the
talking
same
about
shit she was rapping about. She just had bars.
the
No different.
content,
Trina, same shit Trina was rapping about. She just had bars, my nigga. Straight like that.
the content. It's that what I mean. I'm talking about like the content. Like it's no, it ain't lyrical at all.
See, and that's the difference in it. You know what I mean? That's why I got that shit. You nigga don't really want to listen to this shit because it ain't got no.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They ain't putting no goddamn like
they ain't talking about shit.
a goddamn thing. Like
Yeah,
all the music now, niggas ain't talking about a goddamn thing, man. It's so easy to goddamn go in the studio, goddamn drop some bullshit, man. And it sound good.
not that's
Nigga, my
why
goddamn channel trailer, brother. Goddamn, that's some straight bullshit. Nigga ain't said a goddamn thing in that song, bro. This was
that,
song. We just went in and put that shit out there.
that's like that's why AZ came back and dropped a classical album because the content out here is trash.
Bullshit.
You know
Like
what I mean?
that's why I gave a shout out to like Benny the Butcher and them when they dropped that what name of that shit they dropped or Griselda or whatever.
Hmm.
Listen, bro, you nigga bought bars back, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that nigga don't play.
You nigga bought. I'm gonna tell you another nigga got down. They sleeping on out there, bro. It's a little cat called Akeem Ali, bro. That nigga that be murking shit, bro. Goddamn, Kimi, he had that one jank, Kimi Casanova, when he took that goddamn Johnny did that pimp shit to that bit, bro. That
I
nigga,
gotta pull it up.
yeah, look that nigga up, Akeem Ali, bro. That nigga, that be,
Him, what's the other new Conway the Machine?
yeah, Conway got them, like, them nigga
He
got
got
bars, bro.
bars too. Hell yeah.
Them nigga got
That's what
bars,
I'm
bro.
saying. That's why like when you make it in rap, you go it's like you go through all these different cities and you master all these states down south. And now you gotta head to the Mecca. That's like going through Diagnostic. Cause that's no love boulevard. If you can't spit, nigga don't care how much jewelry you got on, how your clothes look, what your streams look like. Hey, they gonna tell you some bullshit.
And see that would be tripping my little brother them out, right? When I be rapping this shit, they be like, God damn, bro, why you so aggressive? I say, bro, I keep telling y'all, bro, I was a battle rapper, bro. You know, I started out battle rap. This is what we did, man. When we was spitting this shit back when we were young, nigga, we were battling, bro, trying
Yeah,
to see who had
that's the hip hop that's the hip hop origin. If you feel
nigga
like
goddamn steel sharpen steel, motherfucker. The only way you gonna get better, you gotta go against your partners every day. And you
yeah,
celebrate. That's what we
yeah,
did, bro. We
yeah, it wasn't no fighting and shit going
no.
on. Nigga just battling, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Trying to
Yeah.
come up with the crazy bar to make everybody got them like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Only difference is up there, them niggas got so much uh they'll meet up in they project and be like, shit, you put up 5 bands, I put up 5 bands. And we gonna go off the head acapella in the middle of the project. You know what I mean? That shit, it's a different ball game up there, with them. Cause they know actual spitters that never got a chance to be on a platform at all. They just in the hood spitting bars. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Outcast them, they spit lyrics, of course. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
They I mean, ain't nobody in Atlanta could spit like them boys, to be honest. I mean, good them all, they did their thing, but let's be honest. Dre and Big Boy, that's like fire and gasoline. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it'll never be another duo like them down south ever.
What's
I
up,
mean,
Cat?
I ain't gonna say down south. I'm saying in Georgia as a whole, Atlanta. I'm gonna say,
We're talking about Cass.
yeah, hell yeah. With
Yeah,
with
man.
with with content and metaphors and just they content was too raw. I mean, look at their albums. Look what they was called. AT Aliens, Aquemini. You see how them boys evolve, man.
Over
You know what I
time too.
mean? Yeah, they did they thing like back when. That's because they went through that cycle when New York said that the South couldn't spit. So them boys got them. They went back to the drawing board and say like, shit, we gonna make these niggas feel us. These niggas think we ain't got no good content. Like we just some nursery rhymers.
I told you, boy, that Source Award, that boy got on that stage, said, "Yeah,
Yeah,
I got something
Drake.
to say."
And right after that, look how his every verse he was getting on, he was destroying it. Like like
Like,
like
he,
big boy, he do his thing, you know what I mean? But Dre, like think about when you first heard the Return of the Gangster. That man went retarded, man, on that song, man.
yeah, that nigga say, he say, y'all nigga be gossiping talk about.
Yeah, let's talk about time traveling.
He's like,
I'm
bitch,
mind
bitch, close the whole
unraveling.
weed. Like,
That
yeah.
man went
Hey, listen,
crazy.
he went crazy on that whole album, bro. Every verse he had on that album was dumb. Both
You
of
can
them though,
let
like literally,
you can
lyrically, coming out their best album. Lyrically,
yes, I agree.
lyrically,
I
that's their
agree.
best album, bro. Cause if you go through that shit, song like I listen to all Outkast.
You can let it ride all the way through, dog.
I let all Outkast album ride all the way through.
Yeah, you can let it ride all the way through. Like that, you could tell that them boys took their time. Back then, back then, niggas took their time with music. They ain't like these new rappers. Oh shit, I did the verse in goddamn 30 seconds. Nigga, you ain't said shit. Your content ain't that goddamn raw like that, man. Niggas
Yeah,
be
I can
getting
go in
it
there
all.
and
They be getting it all messed up, thinking, oh shit, I don't write no more. Nigga, it's nothing wrong with writing. That's how you get better, man. Everybody can't. Everybody can't.
yeah, a lot of these niggas can't read. You can't expect them,
No,
you know what I mean? You can't expect them, the writer they can't read.
they think because they when they go in and punch in that they doing a bar. Nigga, you ain't do nothing but put another word behind that. You don't even know what the hell you said. You know what I mean? That's why I like writers, bro. I like when rappers say they write, cause I already know that shit gonna be hard. It
Yeah,
ain't too many
yeah.
niggas. Ain't too many niggas. Ain't too many niggas goddamn wordplay just raw like that inside their brain. They just know what to do. Go in the booth and just run through some shit.
Hey, check the mood. How about Master P freestyle all that bullshit he put out?
I mean,
Like all his
if you think,
verses were freestyle.
but if you think about it,
Sound
I
like
mean, it makes sense
it makes sense.
because
Sound like it.
if you just let's just say take away all them raw ass beats by the pound had and let him rap that shit a cappella. That shit will be dumpster juice, bro.
Garbage.
Yes,
I'm
it's
talking about listen. When I first heard that shit, get what the first song came to my mind when it
what
when Moby Dick said that shit. Moby Dick and KLC said that shit on Be High. That nigga say that nigga pee and bone nigga. That shit sound like some
somebody said who we think is the best writers.
hmm.
The best writers. Okay, well we gotta put Cool G rap in there.
Yeah, I gotta put Cool G
Gotta
right.
put Cool G rap in there. We gotta put Kane in there.
You gotta put Kane in there.
Gotta put Rakim in there.
You gotta put Rakim in there.
Gotta put Slick Rick in there.
You gotta put Slick. Gotta put
Uh,
the whole Wu-Tang clan.
yeah, you gotta put all them boys
You
in
gotta
there.
put the whole Wu-Tang clan in there.
Uh,
Um,
Scarface, of course.
Scarface, Bun B,
Bun B, Ball and G.
Ball and G,
Um,
Snoop,
Snoop, of course, Snoop. DJ
um,
Quick.
Quick,
Um,
Yup Mouth,
Yuck. Yeah, you gotta put Yuck in there. You gotta put Twister in there.
Twister, The
Gotta
Game,
you gotta put Kanye in there.
Yay,
Uh,
um,
mm, Who else could we throw in there? That's a lyrical beast.
All right, I'm finna go for the niggas that's writing for niggas. Sci-Hi the Prince. Goddamn, who else be
My
writing? Writing,
Ghost
writing.
Riders.
Yeah. Uh, Cuddy.
I mean, I don't know too many Ghost Riders, but I mean,
I just named two of the
niggas,
biggest.
niggas,
Who you
niggas,
think
niggas.
writing all that Kanye shit when all Kanye shit was going stupid, man? That was Sci-Hi and goddamn Cuddy in them, bro. Cooking that
Oh,
shit up.
okay. I'm talking about like far as the
Like,
golden era that we talking
right.
about. We gonna stick in the
Like
golden
you'll never
era of
like
hip
the
hop.
golden era of hip hop, you'll never know until they come out with it. Oh man, I wrote that shit for them, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying like okay, we don't know who wrote it, but when you talking about raw content, I mean shit. Of course, Jay-Z he wrote "Still" for Still Dre. You can hear that Jay-Z wrote that.
Like all Dre records, like if you listen to Dre, you could tell
Who was behind it
who were behind it. You could tell Dre made him do a reference track and Drake went back in there and redid
and
it.
mastered it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the best writer he had was the nigga out of all of them with Jay Flex.
See, I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up on YouTube and see who all of the ghostwriters is behind the scene, man. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Do T.I. write his stuff, man? I don't know.
I mean, do tip where he was, he
Yeah,
just stopped.
when
He
he first
just
started
stopped.
rapping, when he
Yeah,
first
when he
started
first,
rapping, now T.I. was
you
writing that
could
shit.
tell though. You could tell. He wasn't no his music wasn't sloppy. You know what I mean? When you listen to I'm Serious, you could tell that was perfected. You could tell trap music was perfected. Urban Legend was
Urban Legend,
perfected.
like Urban Legend was.
Yeah. The King. You know what I mean? You could tell because you just know when somebody took their time, bro. They just ain't going there and just start saying words. You know what I mean? Cause I mean, look who his big dog is. 3 Stacks, his big dog. You know what I mean? That's who majority of the cats on the A pay homage to is goddamn 3 Stacks. That's the big dog. You know what
That's
I
the big
mean?
dog for real.
Yeah. Far as
Right.
content, bars, lyricism, hey, he the
That's a
man.
big dog, like for real. Like my favorite rapper all time, MJG, man. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? And
I mean, yeah, but see, like I said, Memphis will give you Memphis music got soul. You know what I mean? It just ain't rap music. You can hear,
you can hear the blues in goddamn Memphis music. You know what I mean? You can. Like
yeah,
they say that's the home of the blues and shit, but you can hear the blues in goddamn Memphis music, like straight like that for real.
yeah,
You can hear the eyes and Hayes coming. You know what I mean? And
all that.
and the stats records and all that shit in their music too, bro.
Yeah, you
Like
get
I
you.
think I think DJ Paul and Juice J don't get credit for goddamn is the way they use them old stats record samples and shit, bro. And they music like goddamn how they broke down they goddamn like that international players anthem.
Yeah,
You know they got them. It's
but
a
that
version. You know it's a
that
version.
that guess
You
whose
know it's a
song that was first though?
Project Pat.
For sure.
I choose you. You know Project Pat got that one of my top 5 rappers, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Come
They
on,
they
man.
they they as Pat could they get that? But that's what I'm saying. Just look how the soul is in their music. I mean, Houston got soul in their music also, but Memphis is like deeply rooted with that good soul, man. Yeah, hell yeah. A-Ball and MJG. Uh, even though Player Fly had some
Player Fly got
terrible,
there. Hey,
he
listen,
had some
Player Fly, one of
terrible
my favorite
beats.
rappers too.
He had some terrible beats, but he was eating them
Like his
bitches
beats was
alive.
terrible, bro. But the song content, bro, and then with his daddy singing on the hook and shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
getting it on when his daddy come in that bitch. Come
yeah.
on with
I mean,
you.
he stood up on them, even though the beats was weak. He stood up on each one. I mean, you got like then you got DJ Squeaky. You know what I
Yes.
mean? See, it's a little controversy. It's a little how can I say it? It ain't controversy, but it be some little sneak dissing going on within the end where they saying that Paul stole Squeaky drum patterns.
He did.
You know what I mean?
Listen, Squeaky was the first beat maker goddamn to do the simultaneous goddamn hi-hat. That's
Yeah.
Squeaky.
Okay.
The hard 808 drops goddamn with the high school kick. That's Squeaky.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that
Yeah.
orange mound all day, bro. Like for real. You know what I mean? Paul got there, got them Squeaky with the big dog.
Yeah.
So of course, you know what I mean. Paul gonna take what he learned with Squeaky, and you know what I mean.
He don't really get his flowers like that, but he's still doing a lot of beats for Young Dolph.
Yeah, see,
Motherfuckers don't know that.
but see, like Squeaky got down like one of the best producers of all time to me. Like goddamn,
I agree.
folk don't even know about that little count they had with Tom Ski Mask and Criminal Maine and all them up on the DJ Squeaky. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
That's real underground Memphis though, because they wasn't mainstream.
yeah, like Skinny Pimp and we said Player Fly, Skinny Pimp, like all
Skinny
the rappers.
Pimp.
All the rappers right now rap like Skinny Pimp and Lord Infamous.
True.
Like the Migos took Lord Infamous and Skinny Pimp style and perfected it.
They did.
Leave it like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like even when you hear y'all brothers keep doing it. Oh yeah, thank you, bro. Man, my channel is it's called Spray Paint. SPRAYPAINT, dog. Hell yeah.
And this
And
is the show, man. Like and subscribe, man. We appreciate all the support.
yeah, appreciate that, OG. For sure.
For real.
Hell yeah. That's love.
For real.
Yeah, man. But yeah, when you listen to squeaky beats to this day, like if you hear that by mistake by Young Dolph, you'll hear that old style. Doom, 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 doom.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you what Dolph smart. He got them always take goddamn new squeaky beats and shit, put them on his hard ass mixtapes and shit. Goddamn, get you know what I mean? It's like he can give Squeaky a check.
Yeah, squeaky. You know, you already know, cause like I said, they said Paul really ran off with the juice, with the swag of stealing with Squeaky drum patterns. He just getting paid more money than Squeaky. Even though, you know, Squeaky getting money 2021, but you know, Paul and them goddamn, hey,
Look,
they should.
Paul then went to another level when they started remaking all these songs and start using all the nigga beats and shit. They already had to stole the nigga rhyme pattern, so goddamn the net thing was gonna come with the beats. I said this shit.
Yeah.
I was telling goddamn folk. I was telling Trub them back in 2012. I said,
see, you and Booby put me up on Squeaky. I didn't even know nothing about Squeaky.
Yeah, I put Booby on Squeaky. My partner put me on DJ Squeaky and them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
what's the other song? What it was called? Southside?
Motherfuck you hoe, Tom Ski Man.
Yeah.
And Criminal Maine.
Yeah.
If you ain't from the mound, bitch, motherfuck you hoe. But on my shit, bro, you know I used to listen to it every day.
Yeah, you know, we real yeah, appreciate that, my dog. Yeah, we real goddamn M-Town connoisseurs when it come to music. Like I fuck with the new M-Town music, but it ain't nothing like that old school M-Town.
Yeah, I know like that old school Memphis what they got down had coming out back then. But only thing that shit is, it ain't nothing but history repeating itself, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah and no, because they add a little tad bit drill in it now.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? Because back then, you know, they're gonna put some pimping in it back then.
Yeah, that's all Memphis was. You know that's what they say Memphis stand for, making easy money, pimping hoes and style.
Yeah. So it's like the only
You know I
new
listen to
age,
goddamn MJD too much.
the only new age rapper that's putting that P in their music from Memphis is Finesse 2 Times and Moneybag.
Yeah, I fuck with goddamn Finesse though, boy. I can't wait that nigga come
Yeah,
home, bro.
Finesse and Moneybag, like they talk about them hoes.
Yeah, money back. Like for me, goddamn, like since about goddamn like 20, I say about like 17, bro. Everything money bag yo done dropped, goddamn, been like supreme heat, bro.
For sure. Cause he
Like
can
17,
actually he
18.
can cause he's really rapping. He just ain't in there just saying words cause they rhyme. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Even though they say, man, like all he do is rap about girls, nigga. Back then, that's what they was doing. They was putting the gangster shit in there, but Memphis
nigga, the
gonna
girl
always
just gonna
put
get you
some.
the money. Everything at the end of the day is a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And who gonna, cause the niggas ain't gonna buy your shit. But get what? The women gonna go buy your shit. There's
for
the one
sure.
that gonna pay $9.99 on iTunes for your record because they like
Yeah,
your music. You know what I mean? Your own
mhm,
homeboy ain't gonna do that shit, nigga. He gonna goddamn listen to that shit on his playlist on Spotify.
right. Facts. Hell yeah.
You know what I
But,
mean?
sh- but shit, my damn computer about to die.
Mine
So
too, bro.
yeah, we gonna go and they goddamn go and
My
close
shit
that
on this
thing.
land leg too. They be probably finna cut off on both I had, bro. Goddamn. All
Hell
right, bro.
yeah.
Goddamn. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, man. Be easy, fool.
You already know my guy.
All right.
All right.
All right. That's another episode of the Raps, man. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comments, man. Thanks for all the support. And like, share, subscribe, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. This is the Smoke Jesus Show.
Damn, Slim dog.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
Stuck in there, moving and rapping and say. Stuck in the booth and rapping in session. Sending the pack and I'm rapping in session. Fucking you and I'm responding to text. You live and you learn, I think life is a blessing. Smoking on runs and we hot like Jamaica. Sending the pack like I'm Eli and Peyton. Ain't checking for check cause it's money we making. Foot on the next, I've been patiently wait. Watch out for the op. Snitches and bitches be calling the cops. Telling, I'm in the kitchen like belly. Ripping the bridge and I sell it. Vincent, I'm rolling like jelly. I'm tracing cheese, betting. Drill, sauce, spaghetti. Breathe to the nigga like Remy. Can't fuck with no bitches, she betty. Jigging like it hitting it. Got superstar jigs and they all gotta feel, gotta take the rest.